Hi guys, welcome to Dead Man's Vapes. I'm Gaz, and today we're looking at a very interesting kit. I've absolutely been loving this kit. This is the Joyetech Atopack Magic, or Magic Atopack, however you want to say it, whichever way around. But the kit itself, very nice. Really nice, good size pod system, I would say. Now, it is on the larger side of a pod system, compare it to my hand there. But it is fantastic. There isn't an atomizer to change per se. It uses the same technology as the Ultex T80 with the NC film and the replaceable cotton. Absolutely fantastic. This is a little bit different, as in you don't replace the NC film heater, you just replace the actual pod itself, which is that thing. But they're really cheap anyway, and you just keep on top of your cotton with it, which they give you a generous amount with the actual kit itself. Now, it's got a 1300 milliamp integrated battery, so you charge it through the back there, but it also boasts eco mode. So that means it uses ultra low voltage to fire, meaning that your liquid lasts you longer, the cotton's going to last longer, and more importantly, that battery is going to last you longer. Now, I've been off all week for my birthday, and I've been using this every single day, all day, and I've really been battering it, and it is lasting me a full day. But it's absolutely fantastic. I've also been using it with the high nicotine strengths, so you can sort of put an 18 in there, use it as a mouth draw, and you get the hit from it, you get the satisfaction like a cigarette. Or I've been using it with low nicotine, where you get more flavour from it. It's not always the rule, but I've been getting more flavour from it. But it's also like a restricted lung draw. Now, the airflow is on the side there, which I'll show in detail but in a little bit. But I've been treating it like the Penguin that Joyetech used to do. Now, that had different atomizers for mouth draw and lung draw, but this can do both. It is more suited to the mouth draw vapor, but it's got that restricted lung draw there if you so wish to use it. But I really like the kit. I mean, mouth draw vapor production is quite good. So it's a decent amount of vapor. Flavour is brilliant. And one thing I've noticed as well, I've seen people complaining about how loud some kits can be when they're firing up, when the atomizer fires up and the crackle and the pop. This is quite a quiet kit for it, which sometimes you can mistake it for not working, but it's still a very good kit. It's never been a problem of mine. I'm absolutely loving this because of the size of that, the battery size. I love pod systems, the ease of changing that cotton. Now, I've had it all week. I've never had to change that cotton once, but I'm going to do it now to show you because it is very easy, very simple, and we'll see how it goes. So let's have a closer look at the kit itself. So this is the Joyetech Magic Atopack. Nice, interesting kit, as I was saying. Now, box contents, you get one Atopack Magic battery, which is this, one cartridge, one USB cable, one quick start guide, one warranty card, one warning card, and you get spare parts as well. So if we get rid of that, now looking at the kit itself, plain and simple. One big square fire button, one charging port. Nice and easy. Now, the pod just pulls in and out. Very easy. Now, your airflow, as I was saying, so obviously you're drawing through this part of the cartridge. The airflow is here. So it's very easy not to block it, as long as you don't keep your thumb over it or anything like that. And it's a nice airflow as well, it is brilliant. Now, filling wise, on the bottom, you have this little latch here. You just lift this up, and your nozzle fits straight into that little hole there. Absolutely brilliant. So you fill it up, click it back in, pop it back in your device. Simple as that. Now, one thing you do get with the actual box contents, inside the box should I say, is you get this, which is just your pack of little cotton squares. So I'm going to show you how to change one because I need to do mine. It's been used all week, so let's see how grubby it is. So same process as filling. You take off the top, and there's a little square, if I can try and get the light on it. There we are. If you get your nail or something on this little square, and it folds back. And that cotton, if you can actually grab it, I've got no nails, so it's quite hard to grab. I'm totally failing at this. So as we can see, mine is well and truly destroyed. That's why it's coming out in little bits like it is. So that is bits of my old cotton. So keep that flap open, get a new square, and pop our new square in. It's a little bit fiddly. It is more fiddly than the Ultex, but for a pod system that does this, I don't think you can fault it, to be honest. So let's try and bung that in there. I have done a bodge job of it because I'm trying to do it quick. But there we are. That's the cotton square back in. So if we close that little seal, there we are, it's back in. Now you would usually prime that up as well, but I'm just going to leave this to soak in for a good half an hour, while I try some other kits. So I can leave that soaking, job done. Absolutely brilliant. Like I said, 1300 milliamp integral battery, but because it's got that eco mode, it's going to last a lot longer than 1300 milliamps would suggest. So it's firing at a lower voltage. So that liquid's going to last you longer. I mean, I'm getting a pod to last me a full day, which is very, very unusual for me. I'm constantly filling devices up. But it's definitely one that I recommend for new vapers. It's a very, very easy system to maintain. The instructions are very, very simple. And it gives you everything you could want. It is so simple and easy to use and cheap to maintain as well. But this is also good for somebody that's into building, the more experienced vapers, RDAs, RTAs, things like that. Want something smaller? These are brilliant because they don't give off a massive amount of vapor. You can do a lung draw or a mouth draw with it, with it being a restricted lung draw. But the cotton as well, because it's something that you'd be used to using an RDA, constantly changing that cotton. Very, very simple, and you'll have all the tools as well. Now, all you do when your cotton burns out is you replace that. When the actual NC film heater goes, Joyetech estimates it'll last around about 3 months. Now, the only way you know that it's actually gone is it's not going to work anymore. So that pod stops working in a couple of months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever. You just buy a new pod. They're $4.99. They're cheap as anything. They're absolutely brilliant. And then again, keep replacing your cotton. And you can buy these packs of cotton as well. They're ridiculously cheap as well. So this is definitely one that is going to be on my continual use list. I love this kit, and I love the pod style systems, and especially with it being that rebuildable quality to it. It's absolutely fantastic. As always, down in the description below, I'm going to link up the website for Tech, the electronic cigarette company. They sell this device, the Joyetech Magic Atopack, or Atopack Magic, and the pods for it as well. Absolutely fantastic kit. If you pop everything in your basket, get to your checkout and use code DMV20, you'll get 20% off all fully priced items. I'm also going to link up the Facebook and the Instagram for Dead Man's Vapes. I'm on there as much as I can, posting content, videos, pictures, answering messages if you have any questions. So it's always nice to get some feedback. I always appreciate hearing what you want me to do, what I can do better, what you want me to do less of, stuff like that. So if you can follow them, give them a like, give them a share, be much appreciated. And as well, most important, if you can hit that big subscribe button down below and click the little notification bell, you'll get any notifications anytime we upload a new video. So that again will be massively appreciated. I'm going to crack on with some more reviews. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.